Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I'll share with you what things I bought recently for my trip to Bali coming up. I'm very excited because I haven't been overseas since COVID. So we did book the Bali trip initially, I think it was April 2020. So yeah, we couldn't go obviously due to the lockdown. This will be our first trip overseas since COVID happened. I think traveling, will be quite different compared to how it was before COVID, so we'll see. But yes, I did buy a few things to get ready for my trip, and then a few other things. Like you can see, this is the Fendi and Versace collaboration, so you guys know this happened I think mid last year. I haven't really unboxed this since then. I did unbox one of the pieces which I ended up returning, so it was the ear cuff. I don't know if you guys remember, but anyway, there was a lot of drama with that piece, and I'll get into that in my video a little bit later on. I do want to share with you some of the jewelry pieces that I have been loving. So you can see me wearing this little necklace stacked with my Van Cleef sweet butterfly necklace, and I just love how they look together. So the jewelry is from Ana Luisa, and I know a lot of you have shopped from them or know about the brand. So they are a New York jewelry brand, and basically I just really love how planet conscious they are. All of their materials, majority is all from recycled base metals, so that can be sterling silver or brass, and everything is plated in 14 karat gold. So it is luxurious, but the prices don't break the bank. So I love that about this brand, and being carbon and water neutral is just so great for the planet. So they come packaged like this on recycled cardboard, and inside are these cute little pouches, and I really love how it is a magnetic closure, and then your jewelry comes out like this. So this is the Lori necklace, and you can see the thin gold chain is really pretty. It's pretty comparable to the sweet Alhambra necklace. So that's why I love stacking these two together, and they really do look so perfect stacked. So I've been wearing this combination pretty much all week, and I just really love it. And I'll show you the bracelet. So this one is the Soyaz bracelet, and look how perfect it stacks with the sweet Alhambra bracelet. So yeah, I feel like the yellow gold really matches well with the VCA yellow gold. So I think these two dainty pieces look great together. And this sort of paperclip square design, I just find is really unique. This one and the necklace, they make a really nice set. So that's why I ordered these two together. I thought this one would work really well because, as you know, I have really tiny wrists. So this one, because it's a very nice delicate chain, but also has interesting details. So you can see the crystals on there, and because of the links, you can pretty much clip it and shorten it however you want. So you can clip it on to make it as small or as big as you need. So yeah, this will be perfect stacked with my Van Cleef bracelet. This bracelet I wear every single day, so I think they would work perfectly together. There you go. Isn't that just so pretty? This is yellow gold as well, so same as my BCA bracelet. So I think these two stack so nicely, and look at that shine. I am in love. And I don't like big or heavy bracelets, so this is very lightweight, so perfect. So I will be wearing this with my Van Cleef, and we'll see how it wears. I'll definitely keep you guys updated. First impressions, I am loving it. It just looks so dainty and perfect, and there's a little crystal just there. Just love all these details. Super unique piece. So you guys saw me show you this on my Instagram. It arrived on Valentine's Day. If I just hold it like this, it looks like a little love heart. So cute, right? So beautiful. Can't wait to start wearing this. This is the Lori necklace, which is matching to the bracelet. You can see these links are a little bit smaller and more delicate. And you guys already know I love dainty jewelry. So for the necklace, there's actually 3 adjustment links, which just means you can, shorten it or lengthen it depending on if you're stacking this with your other necklaces or wearing it alone. So I love that versatility. And then the last piece they sent me called the Celeste. You can see me wearing it there. So we got the star here and then the moon. Super cute. Initially I was worried that maybe my sensitive ears won't be able to handle these earrings because the post is sterling silver. It's not coated in 14 karat gold, so I was scared my ear might have an allergic response to them because I bought Tiffany jewelry in the past and I couldn't wear them because my ear just swelled up. So interestingly I had no issues, and I don't know whether it's just from age, my allergies have gotten better, but yes, these ones are so lightweight and I've even slept in them as well and no issues. I wore them 3 days in a row and they just feel like nothing on my ears, but they look super duper cute. So I've been really loving wearing all these 3 pieces together. And I'll show you guys some close-ups and you guys can see just how lovely they all look. These ones have nice rhinestones on the front. It's asymmetric. Love how that looks. If I can wear them, then they can be almost everyday earrings. How cute. That looks so nice. And then here is the moon. Wow, I love them. And basically when you open it, you just pull the back here out, and when you clip it on, it actually clips shut, so it's very secure. It's not going to fall out. So super happy with these. They are stunning. So I highly recommend checking them out. I showered with them and so far no issues at all. Super loving how my jewelry looks, and it's always nice to mix in affordable pieces with some of your high-end jewelry, especially when traveling. I think I probably won't wear all my super expensive fine jewelry pieces because I'll be in the pool, on the beach with sand and chlorine. I think it's just better to have more affordable pieces that still look super chic and super lovely on, so you don't have to compromise your style while at the beach. So you'll see me wearing all of these while I'm away on holidays. In case you guys find anything you like, you can use my discount code Queen of Diamonds 20 to get 20% off. I'll link that in the description down below, and I also write down the exact names of the pieces that I'm wearing. Let's unbox the Chanel goodie first. This I actually ordered from Sunglass Hut. It arrived like this in a magnetic box. Every year I always buy a pair of Chanel sunglasses. So I saw these ones online and they're not actually available in a store. So I thought, I'll just order it. If it doesn't fit me, then I can always send it back. But it actually arrived this morning and I love it. So just show you guys, it's got a grey lens and it's the first time that I have these little dust bag things for the arms. So cute. So it has Chanel written there on the bottom, and the other side also has a little protector. These are the sunnies. So it's got the cute little love heart on the side there. You can see. So these are a category 3 lens. I didn't get the polarized version because the polarized one was like a burgundy color. I just wanted something, simple black, and it does have Chanel engraved on the lens there. So I think these are my 5th pair of Chanel sunglasses. I do really love Chanel sunglasses. I feel like they really fit me well. So I'll try them on for you guys. So that's how they look on. What do you guys think? So I'll be taking them on my trip. You'll be seeing these a lot in my photos. Now, do you guys want to see my Chanel sunglasses collection? Maybe I can take you guys over to my display cabinet and I'll show you guys quickly. So this is how I keep all my sunglasses. They're all here. And then that's how I keep my SLGs. So here's the sunnies I got last year. So these are the ones with the Chanel writing and the logo on the side. Love this asymmetrical design. And then this is the pair from the year before. It's got Chanel across the top. Really love these ones. And then these ones are the year before that pair. So this one has a quilted design and this one is polarized. So you can see the engraving there. This is my only pair of polarized Chanel sunglasses. And then this is my very first pair. It's got the little bow detail on the side. This pair is very old. So you can see I definitely love my Chanel sunnies. Which pair is your favorite? I think these two are definitely my favorite ones. I haven't worn the new ones yet. Oh, and I'll just tell you guys quickly, the price for them are $680. So I'll put the product code down in the description in case you're looking for this exact one. Super cute with the little heart. I know I get heaps of wear out of these. Now, since I filmed the other unboxing of the Hermes Orange sandals, I did go back and pick up the size 37. So I think someone maybe didn't want it or there was just an additional pair. So they emailed me and yeah, I went there quickly the next day just to pick them up. It was just meant to be. So these ones will be definitely coming on my trip with me. Now with traveling, usually I don't like to wear designer shoes just because you'll be doing a lot of walking and the ground will be uneven or gravel. So chances are the shoes will get ruined. So that's why I always order some more affordable shoes, something that I can take with me on my trip and I'm not going to be worried about them. This year I ordered some shoes off Steve Madden and it was just some random night where I couldn't sleep and I decided to go have a look online and I saw these purple sneakers. How cute are they? So it is pretty similar to the orange sandal color. You can see it there. So these would be a super comfy pair to wear just walking around. It has all these rhinestones on the side, which I thought is super cool and super blingy. That's the back. Yeah. So even if I, ruin them, it's okay. The sole is actually rubber, so I should be able to clean out, all the dirt and stuff, and they should just easily wash away. At least I hope. But otherwise, they were $140. I'll link the ones I got down below. They do have so many colors. So obviously, if you're not a fan of purple, they do have lots of other fun colors or neutral colors if you're more a neutral lover. So yeah, super glad I picked these up and they are actually really comfortable. So I'll show some cutaways with me trying them on. Now the second pair of shoes I picked up are these ones. They are perspex with little rhinestones all around and the rhinestones vary in size, so they are very sparkly. I just adore how they look. And don't these remind you of the Jimmy Choo shoes? I'll put a picture up here so you guys can see. But yes, the elastic on the back is not super comfortable, but I think once I break them in, they would be okay. So yeah, super loving how these look. And I've always really wanted to try clear perspex sort of shoe look, but I don't want to invest, $1,000 for a pair of shoes that I might not end up liking. So I thought these ones would be a good starting point. These ones were $140 as well. These ones I think would be super cute. It's like a disco ball. So pretty, right? These ones also come in rose gold. So if you're not a fan of the metallic silver, they do come in different colors as well. Love them. Steve Madden do a lot of designer dupe shoes. So yeah, I saw these ones and I just could not resist. Don't they look like the Renee Calvella shoes? So the ones with the spiral that goes up your leg. So I ordered these on a whim just to try them out. I'm not going to spend, $2,000 for a pair of sandals that I might wear 3 times in a year. So yeah, no. I think I'll just stick to something a bit more affordable. So I think these ones are $150. They do have a lot of rhinestones and crystals all over. I tried them on and they're not the most comfortable, but they're okay. At least the footbed, this part is cushioned, so this part is actually quite comfortable. The only part that's not comfortable is the back here where the spiral goes up your leg. Pretty much this part is sort of pushes in on the back, and that does create like a little bit of pressure. Maybe it'll just loosen with wear and with time. But they're just so pretty and I couldn't resist ordering them. They did come in a nude rose, like a blush color, but it was sold out in my size, so they only had the black. I'll see how they go and if I do end up wearing them. I think some people said even the designer version is not that comfortable. So yeah, I'm definitely not spending $2,000 for shoes that are not comfortable. At least this, you know, I can wear it 1 or 2 times and I wouldn't be too sad if they hurt my feet and I can't wear them. Just keep playing with them. So these are the 3 pairs of shoes that I picked up from Steve Madden. I'll try to link them down below in case you are also looking for some new shoes. Okay, so now we're on to the last 2 bags. So this is the Fendace collaboration between Versace and Fendi, which happened last year. I think it was mid-year, so maybe June. Or let me see, I ordered 3 pieces from there. Yeah, it was June, and I posted a reel of the ear cuff that I got and it blew up on Instagram. It had 769,000 views, and I think a lot of it is because the packaging. Half of you are like, you know, so stunned and amazed by the packaging, you know, how luxe it looks and how beautiful it is, and then the other half were like, for such a small item, why did it come in such a huge box? Think about the wastage. And yeah, so I can understand, you know, both sides, and that reel had a lot of controversy. But yes, a lot of you loved seeing the collaboration, and I did go into store to have a look, but by the time I went, most of the pieces are already sold out. And this one, I did film like a reel and everything, but there is some drama behind this piece, and it just left a really negative sort of sour taste in my mouth. So I didn't really want to do the reel and then give the brand more advertising essentially. But now, you know, it's been over 6 months, I've calmed down and I can talk to you guys about what happened. Are you guys ready for story time? Basically, I ordered this item off of Fendi website and it arrived in the huge packaging. Okay, so I might actually show you guys what is in there first, and then we'll talk about, you know, what happened and all the drama that followed. So I picked up the Fendace one piece. Sorry, it's so crumpled. I haven't taken them out of their bags since I tried them on. So yeah, sorry about the wrinkling. It still has all the tags. So this is the size 40. I had a lot of issue with sizing. I went into stores and they actually had one of them available. So I tried it on and it was 36 and I could barely pull it up. It would like barely went over my boobs, and I have very small chest. So it's crazy how small the 36 was. So anyway, I went online and had a look. There was one left of the size 38 and a few left of the size 40. So I thought maybe I'll just order both. And I was looking on their terms and conditions and I couldn't find anything about swimwear. Pretty sure I looked trying to find what are the return terms and conditions, and pretty much they just said free returns within 14 days. That's why I ordered 2, because I wasn't sure about my sizing. The other one is in here. Okay, so there's the other one that I ordered. So this one here is the 38. Yeah, 38. I tried them on and the 38 is very nice across my chest, so it's very firm fitted, but it is still quite tight. So I feel like there's not much room to sort of move or eat. And then the 40, the straps were like a little bit loose. There's just a bit more of like excess material across the bust just because of how small my chests are. It doesn't look as nice, but I feel like there's more room on my leg area, so it was a bit more comfortable. So I ended up deciding to keep the 40 and send back the 38. I filled out, you know, the return shipping form. So it came with everything. So it came with the return DHL labels and the return form. So even though later on I found out that you can't return swimwear, why did it come with all the necessary documents for you to return it? So anyway, I shipped it back because I had no idea you can't return. And then I got an email from their customer service saying, unfortunately, you can't return swimwear, so they're going to send it back to me. So I was like, you've already received it. Why can't you just keep it and give me maybe store credit and I can buy something else later on down the track? I'll be happy with store credit. So I emailed them and I also called their customer service. With Fendi customer service, there's no Australian customer service. All the calls gets directed to their Hong Kong head office. So it was just really strange. And I was like trying to explain to them, you know, on their website, it wasn't clear. There wasn't anything about swimwear you can't return. You have to pretty much dive deep in there trying to find the very fine terms and conditions on their legal page, which is like so hard to find. I eventually found it after, you know, 10 minutes of scouring their website, which is just so misleading. If this is a very common issue, then they really should do something about it. The person I spoke to on the phone, she said, oh, I understand, you know, this problem and it does happen very frequently, but there's nothing they can do about it. And I'm like, what? When you are buying swimwear, why can't it be on the website clearly that states with all swimwear purchases you cannot return? And you know, they all came with the personal hygiene sticker things. So I was like saying, you know, everything is still attached, all the tags are attached, and I definitely didn't wear them. I pretty much got it and shipped it back the very next day. So anyway, so I wasn't very happy with their customer service and it pretty much just never got resolved. They were like, oh, we'll speak to management and then get back to you. And then they just never really listened to my problem. So when I received it, they just put it in the dust bag. It didn't even come with the packaging or the ribbon or anything. So I emailed them and I was like, if I have to, you know, try to resell this piece myself, at least can you give me some proper packaging so at least I can sell it as a full set. So that's when they shipped over the Fendi box, which is, you know, all nicely packaged, and then they shipped over another paper bag, but it had just the normal ribbon. So I think they ran out of the Fendace ribbon, which is disappointing, but they did have this, you know, all nicely packaged with the tissue paper, and then another one of these dust bags. So yeah, I was just like so fed up with them in the end, because all the money that you wasted just shipping things back and forth, you could have just offered me store credit and be like, you know, don't do this again. I'm never going to order from Fendi Online ever because of this terrible experience. Of course, Fendi in-store is a little bit different. I've had pretty good experience there most of the time. The time when I went to try on the swimsuit, that was not a good experience. The sales associate was like very indifferent and she kept on checking her nails and being like, she just was not happy to answer any of my questions. But usually when I was dealing with the manager, she's always been like super, super lovely. And yeah, so if I ever do want to buy anything from Fendi, I'll definitely be going into the store. The online customer service is just so terrible, I can't even. So anyway, it came with all the receipt and everything. So this was the limited edition stickers, which I showed you guys on my Instagram. So yeah, you had like all these little stickers with the Versace logo and also like the Fendi logo, and then the Fendace logo as well. So yeah, I didn't use any of these things because I was just so pissed off with this whole experience. So yeah, I haven't even worn these items, but I think with my Bali trip coming up, I will be bringing one of these along just to get some use out of them, because I will be in a pool or on the beach most of the trip. It would just make sense for me to actually use them. No point, you know, buying 2 of them and not even using any, right? So I don't know, should I sell one of them? Would anyone even want this? It is still really nice, and I do like how it has the Versace logo on the back there. So it does look really pretty, and it is quite flattering. So I don't know, let me know if you want this. I'll sell it for a very good price just to move on from this bad experience, and hopefully I can get some enjoyment out of this piece. So I did buy it planning to wear it as sort of like a bodysuit, so you can easily wear shorts or pants with this. Yeah, I was hoping to wear that spring, autumn, and then obviously as a swimsuit in summer. So you will most likely see me wearing this in Bali. Let me know what size you think I should be. I'll show some cutaways with me trying on both. Italian sizing is so strange. They run really small. This is like the first time I've not been able to fit into a 36. Anyway, sorry for the long ramble about my horrible experience with Fendi Online. Yeah, I will never ever order anything from their online store. And even though I talked to you guys about the Fendigraphy bag, I've actually really loved that bag and I want to get it. But this experience has left such a bad taste in my mouth that I don't really want to buy anything from Fendi, at least not in the immediate future. So yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'll go Fendi and have a look at that bag, because I haven't even seen it in person, because I've been sort of doing a boycott. A secret boycott, because I didn't even tell you guys on Instagram. Like, it was just such a bad experience. I just wanted to forget about it. Anyway, that is it for my unboxings today. Let me know if you see anything you like, and if you want to check out any pieces from Ana Luisa, don't forget to use my discount code. I think to access the discount, you do have to click the link in the description and then use the discount code Queen of Diamonds 20 to get your 20% off. Please tag me on Instagram if you do end up picking up some of their pieces. I would love to see, and I will of course be reposting you guys' pictures if you do end up tagging me. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again in my next video. Bye!